In order to get a sample portion of the elevation, it's common practice for roofing contractors as well as insurance adjusters to mark out a test square. This is a 100 square foot area that the inspector will focus in on in order to get an idea of the damage throughout the entire roofing surface. Insurance companies range in their requirements for totaling a roof, but most look for between 6 to 12 bruises per square. The criteria depends on when the cost to repair the amount of shingles damaged per square is greater than the overall cost to tear off and replace all of the roofing shingles. Hailstones, quarter size and larger, cause bruising and fracturing of the shingle substrate, called the mat. The hail impacts the shingle, degranulating the precious roof's coating, and exposes the asphalt-coated fiberglass to the elements. This causes a much faster degradation of the shingle and voids your current shingle warranty. Kurt works back and forth within the test square checking for hail hits. Since hail falls in a random pattern, the test square should exhibit random and differing sized bruises. If excessive damage is found in one part of the test square, more so than others, the inspector must examine that portion further to ensure the damaged shingles are consistent with hail damage criteria. Next, the inspector will count the hail hits, ensuring all meet industry standards for hail damage. He will mark the elevation, calling out the direction to which the slope faces, and notate the lowest number of substantial hits found within that test square. For demonstration purposes, we remove a shingle tab which has been struck by hail. When we lift the tab up, pay close attention to the nail embedded below. That is where water finds a way in the home. Here we show you exactly how damaging hail is to your shingle. When hail strikes the shingle, it not only sheds the protective granules, but more importantly, it fractures the protective mat of the shingle. This protective mat is the foundation for waterproofing your home. Remove the shingle and taking it back to the lab. To simulate a steady rain, we use a yard spray nozzle under low pressure. The water penetrates the shingle with little resistance. This steady stream of water will find its way to the nail heads and shingle intersections underneath, eventually making its way into your attic, your ceilings, and your walls. It's our goal to identify and report this damage before this can happen.